Welcome to the Great Light Mine. Here we are. We're going to start the stream off a little early tonight. I'm going to have a little background noise behind me for a little bit here, so I'm going to shut off my mic. But after a while, I'm going to turn it back on and I'm going to start chatting with y'all. So enjoy the gameplay and let's get into some magic.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendiing. Leviosa.
Good one!
Accio. Incendiing.
Excellent form!
Accio. Incendiing. Leviosa. Accio. Incendiing.
Nicely done! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
You're better than that!
Stupid one.
Don't throw away now.
Stupid one. I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
You can't be beat, can you?
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Why won't she just let us use Gillyweed?
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Smell. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Revelio.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Revelio.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did.
Revelio.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! Anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio. Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
There's not 1 week gone by I haven't had
Incendio. Revelio.
I can't help it if I was having fun. My sister organised a visit.
If we were simply taught antidotes,
Revelio.
I truly think that would be enough to get us through life. Not sure we should study. I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to look after ourselves.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Blackwood.
I saw an aura desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Revelio.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's. Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen,
Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Your potion should not be that color.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a Fwooper feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
All right, everyone. I am back. And I'm here. And we are mixing the Felix Felicis. Nice. So we need some Horklump. I assume we can grow something like that.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't
Yeah.
precisely what I had in mind.
It
But it was
exploded.
still brilliant. Thought for certain you'd have helped.
I'm glad I didn't get involved.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Copy that. Because your face almost got melted.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from inspiration for the rest of term.
Someone saw a hippogriff fly right past the window once. Where do the professors sleep? Surely they don't.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Right? We need some Horklumps.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Copy that, Emmett. Good talking to you, mate. What else were we gonna do? I still needed to dodge. I should have dodged more in that wand fight. So, like, how am I supposed to do that if I can't battle again?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Beautiful. Well, what does that say? Man, let's just go talk to Natty. What is this? Choose a look for your wand. Oh, wow. Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, that's the one. Right there, that's the one. I like this one. Cool, I didn't even know that.
Revelio.
Oh, 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 oh. I seen that. These just started appearing.
Incendio!
What's the matter, Cressida?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way.
Oh, Cressida,
I'm afraid
sorry.
everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much
Yeah.
appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
It's okay, don't be sad.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
There's stuff flying around all in here.
Revelio.
Huh.
Incendio.
More fire with fire.
Revelio.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Meat pie. Mmm.
Revelio.
Man. When we were down there in the restricted section, I couldn't figure out how to get that one chest across the one platform. I just think you need some kind of other... Hey. Seeing you.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he's had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Oh, he likes his peace and quiet. I've seen you flying around over here.
Revelio.
I tried doing
I see you.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Revelio.
See what we got here. Yes, sir. And I was reading those something about these chests. If you have like the most worthy gear on, like most offense, most defense, and stuff like that, the strongest gear you can wear. And if you open a chest, you get even stronger gear. So, you know, I like that we can change our gear look too. Like if we don't like the witch hat, we can change it to this one, which is pretty cool.
Lumos.
We know where that is, don't we? Right over there. Surprised I didn't see it when I was over there. There you are. It was right behind me. I didn't even look behind me. Oh, pardon me, sir. You got lots of books. There you go. Here we are. Here we are. I love spinning those globes, as you can tell. Like the past 5 streams, I spin every single one of them. Whoa, jeez. Oh, that one you can't. There you go.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
What?
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned.
Yeah.
I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
Yeah, watch your mouth.
To work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
You're lucky.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Okay, well, I already read it, and you didn't give me anything for his reward, so joke's on you. Enjoy your meat pie. Got another wand attachment. Oh, that's cool. That's wicked sweet. Alright, let's go talk to Natty now and quit getting sidetracked. Hello. Whoa.
Revelio.
Oh, I knew that.
It's astonishing what one can learn.
Aha! Scorch marks. Nice. Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bomardra. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable. Looks like he got blown up to smithereens. Alright, we'll go back down. I thought I could repair this broom last time, but it's actually just a statue. Or not a statue, but call it an artifact. Oh, it's getting dark outside, mates. Might want to get to your beds. I've never been out here.
Revelio.
Let's see if we can't find anything on our way over to Naughty. No? What do we got here? Of course, it's locked. Let me see. Locked.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. There's like 3 treasure chests in there. I'll take that. Yeah. Was that the Moonstone? Yay, mushrooms! Thank you. Nice. Well, hit it.
Revelio.
And rough. Should we venture off into the woods? See if we can't find anything extraordinary. What is she doing all the way out here?
Revelio.
Well, let me guess. Locked. Well, that's odd. 59 gold shillings. Ooh, 100 gold shillings.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. Is this where Hagrid is? One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. Oh, I seen something down there. Whoa. What is that? Let's go check it out. Ooh! Hoglump! We need some of that to make our widget. Oh, nice. Perfect.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Just guessing. That did not work. Oh, I understand. Yes. Haha.
This looks intriguing.
Very.
Revelio. Incendio.
Now, what exactly is that? It's pointing over here.
Lumos.
Bunch of inscriptions. It's gotta be something else down here.
Incendio. Lumos.
A lot of bones. Let's try this.
Reparo.
I just thought there'd be something. Oh yeah? Alright, cool. Found a little secret cave. Nice. Very nice. I wonder if anything is ever in one of these vases. Or vases. However you say it. Oh, here, let's close it back up. Maybe it'll close by itself. What's over here? All these sparkles. Ooh.
Lumos. Revelio.
Don't worry, Natty, we're coming. Definitely exploring. What is that?
Lumos.
That's odd, isn't it? Nice! Cool. So note to self, every time you see one of those in the water, go ahead and go and grab it. Let's see what else is back here. I don't want to go too far away, but we want to search a little bit.
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, let's go see what Natty's doing. Nice, we need those. Ooh, almost made it. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, is that another one out there? Let's check and look at the inventory here for a second, though. Oh, wrong inventory. I think we can get one more thing and then we're full. Let's get one more thing then. Ugh, sludge. Ooh, nice. I like those style. Excuse me, it's disgusting. Definitely want to try and get those gloves on, see what they were. Ooh, still locked. This is a different color. I like it though.
Revelio.
Thought there was something like right there. Oh, we'll talk to him later. Hey, mushrooms.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
All right. Hey, there you are.
Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What?
What's going on here?
Right? Let's go see what she's yelling about.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Easy.
Leave her alone.
Right? Back it up.
Nobody will miss one. What are you doing?
I gotta finish these dodge attacks.
I refuse to be treated in this manner.
Bounce right off her head. Let's see if that did it. Let's throw him down to the ground with some heat. Come on, lovely.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh my gosh. In the what? The collections. Would it be this one? Among the quicker of Rookwood's agents, these witches will surprise their opponents with back-to-back attacks. Their powerful reductor curse cannot be blocked by shield charms. Excuse me. But interrupting that cast with a severing charm will spin them to the point of losing control and hitting one of their own gang.
Someone on left side of hold them off.
I can go anywhere with you.
You
Accio. Incendio.
cowards!
Tell Rookwood to find me a cell.
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you better luck next time. Is that the best you got? You haven't got a prayer.
Accio.
Manager.
Incendio.
Hang on. Stop that. And in the clouds, this one. And I haven't even had the tea yet.
How did that?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Oh my gosh, turned her into a chicken.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sounds good.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
Okay, then. Nice. Like, what was up with this, though?
Lumos.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Okay, I'll head back. Oh, sorry you left your truffles here. I still wanted to know, like, what I was supposed to do with that other witch. This power cannot be blocked by shield charms, but interrupting that cast with a severing. What was it, one of these? I wish I would have done that right so I'd know the next time I come across them. Like... I just don't get it. Like, what does that mean? What is this? What is a severing charm? Like, what is that, though? I guess I don't know. I have to know, though, when I come across one of those again.
Revelio.
I guess I'll find out later, or maybe not. I don't know.
You for some assistance.
Huh? I just don't know. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna look in the spells again. What is this? I just don't see like a severing charm. Oh wait. This is it. Well, why would it tell me to use this? I don't even have this yet. Cool.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
What?
Might you be the one to help me?
Doesn't sound too appealing.
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Wow.
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
This fish is racing me. Nice. So cool.
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is.
Well, hold on a second. What am I wearing right now? Okay. Oh, was that something new? Uh-uh. No, dude, I love this dragon one. Okay, we got 3 spots. One. Two. And 3. So Hey there. I don't want to get rid of too many things because I want to sell them for some money. I got 2 spots left. One. And 2. Come on. Be it. Yes. Ooh, and yes.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Oh, we will. I think after here we should go to Hogsmeade and we should sell some things. So I can't keep destroying stuff I want to sell. I can't jump on the dock.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Yeah, why doesn't anyone want to give me anything? I mean, she already did. She already said I could have everything.
I did.
Whatever.
I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
Yes.
And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Oh, cool mask. That's cool. Kinda. I like these glasses for some reason. Okay. What else did we get? Another hat? Okay. So let's take a stroll over there. Well, actually, what we were gonna do is the flames on over here. What was this town called? So be sure to travel back to this one.
Wonder who lives here.
What is this one? Hello? Okay, I'll just look on the map. Lower Hogsfield. Okay. Wait a second. I think it was the first.
Now.
Nothing? Oh man, those flowers are funny. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I don't remember going through here. What's going on? Whoa, easy. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's why. Because that's the Forbidden Forest. Got it. Hello.
A castle.
A castle. How come I can't fast travel here? Wait, what's this? Didn't I get one of these? I didn't get none of these? It'd be cool if I would have got that one.
Been quite stately in its time.
Yeah, I already got everything here.
Revelio.
Definitely need to find that flue up here at Hogsmeade so we don't have to run this far again. Maybe we can just travel to the east side of Hogsmeade. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Where was that other one at? Or is that farther away than I think? Kind of.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yep, here he is.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I need to get rid of some stuff.
A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Okay. Nice. Let's see what other ones are for this one, wasn't it? Righteous.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
What's
Let's
this
look
guy
at what we have,
selling?
shall we?
What's he selling? Excuse me. That's what weird. That's what it needed. Our plant to grow faster was this dung composter. I don't want to spend any of my money yet,
Let me know
though.
if there's anything else I can do to help.
Because, honestly, I'm waiting for our chance to buy a broom. And I don't know how expensive they are, and I want to have enough money to get one. Well, let's go get this flue. Pardon me, sorry. Missed you.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I don't think so.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't know about those dudes. It's a big old machine.
Revelio.
Hey. What are you doing?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. You there!
What seems to be
Can
the
you
problem?
help me? You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine. Then my blood will be on your hands.
What?
No kindness in the youth of today.
Take it easy.
Still in the market for an invisibility potion?
You've changed your mind?
What do you want? I'm all out.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe. Careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't know very well? Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
Okay, well, we'll come back and help you out when all the crazy's gone. Who's this guy? How's it going?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
What do we got here? I'm definitely gonna buy some of these.
Thank you for your patronage. That's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Come again.
Revelio.
Actually. What was that? A Merlin trial. Oh, another Merlin trial. Let's find our way back.
These rocks have seen better days.
It's like a bandit camp or something. There's more of them.
Revelio.
That's a big old pumpkin. What are you doing all the way out here? It's all right. Go find some mice.
Hogsmeade.
Okay. Well, there is flues here. Like, what do you mean? Let's go back here. Let's get that waypoint off of here. Take a look at some of our quests. Oh yeah, the portrait. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Like, we didn't even have to mark it. Hello.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Sounds terrible.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think.
All right.
I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Revelio.
What else was on that? Wasn't there another? Attend defense against the dark arts class during the day. Let's go.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Absolutely not.
Incendio.
All right. Nice.
Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Okay. Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Is this it?
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Okay.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Incendio. Accio.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Thanks, Mrs. Hackett. You're the best. Yeah!
Incendio.
Okay. These keys, man. Where are these keys?
Have you ever wondered how owls know where to live their... Revelio.
What is this? Nice.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Yeah.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
This is definitely outside. Some pillar.
I suppose one could...
I find the girls to be less.
Or maybe it was down. I think it's down here. Yep, here it is.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
outside in the courtyard. So it was behind
There's the
this.
fountain. I'm getting closer.
The dragon pillar. Oh.
Revelio.
Aha.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map.
It is.
And where's the treasure?
Hey, little tricky little bug.
Yes.
Beating on a drum, beating on a drum, beating on a drum. Alright, let's go back to the portrait.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Cool.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
We gotta try that bad boy on. Oh yeah. That's so cool. I thought there was one. Nope. Arthur! I found the robe! Arthur!
Revelio.
Chest around here?
Revelio.
Up and away.
If only Black had the power to choose the other profession.
Arthur.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Thanks, Arthur.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Where's the... All right, let's go find her.
My aunt says I should get Hogwarts.
Whoa. What? Holy moly. Let's go. I don't think I have any potions for you yet.
Would you mind helping a poor
I should have made some before I came up here. Darn it. What? That thing is ugly.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
Ugly.
A victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio.
Alright, let's go try Merlin's trials before we go over there. Let's see if we can get this one.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Incendio. Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Come on.
Incendio!
What is going on? Okay, right there. Okay.
Incendio! Incendio!
It's got to be that one first. Oh, come on.
Incendio!
Okay.
Incendio!
Okay.
Incendio!
It has to be this one.
Incendio!
Huh.
Expelliarmus!
Well, they go down so fast, I don't... What is that? Oh, okay. Nice. Well, that one has the longest time to go down. It's like I need a broom. I just don't see me climbing those rocks fast enough to... Nice. Okay. That's cool.
Revelio! This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Backed by dark wizards he was.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Revelio.
Azkaban.
Revelio.
That's got to be the first one. There's lots of stuff in here. Jeez, they're taking everybody out. Nice. We'll take all of those. Thanks for all the stuff.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And do you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Oh man, we are in Azkaban, the prison. This is crazy. We are going to end the stream here tonight, but tomorrow we're going to start right off here in the prison. And we're going to go and see what we can find in this wretched place. Oh man, all the screams, all the nasty Dementors in here. This is going to be a spooky tour. So join me next time, okay? Tomorrow, join me on the live stream. We're going to be here in Azkaban. Have a great, wonderful night, and have a great day tomorrow. And I'll see you all tomorrow. The light loves you.